Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of my Volkswagen restoration series. After taking it to a foreign auto repair shop, my bus was back home and ready to be cut into. First thing I had to do on this driver's side rocker was to take off the skin and check the inner and outer rockers. Newsflash, almost the entire thing was gone, along with the outrigger and jack point too. This is what they call the B-pillar, and the B-pillar was surprisingly okay. Not great, but doable. After welding on the new outrigger and jack point, I was able to clean up the cross members and clamp on the new inner rocker. Not every parts manufacturer will have parts that fit exactly. As you can see, there is one or two spots that the cross members did not contact. The more expensive the parts, the better your fit's going to be. After that, I had to fabricate a piece of C-channel for the top of the outrigger, and then I had to use a piece of foil as a template to get that wall back. I then went ahead and clamped the outer rocker and patched up the rest of this wall. The best advice I was given, and the secret to doing this kind of repair on a budget, is to leave as much of the original material as possible. Don't cut out anything you don't need to. Also, make as many of your own parts as you possibly can. It'll save you a lot of money. Here you can see me making a template that will be flattened on a piece of sheet steel and cut out. I'm also using a piece of the original C-pillar that I was able to save in order to match the curve. And hey, don't come after my welds. The only welder I could afford was a little 120 buzz box, and this material was super thin, so it was a tricky process. I went ahead and rust inhibited all the inside and outside because it's so heavily exposed to the elements. It is under a tart, but just to be safe. As they say, a grinder and paint will make you the welder you ain't. And then, something amazing happened.
Dude. This huge dent that was here, it's gone. I went from the inside, right? Let me get inside and show you. So like, I was like in here. So this C-channel, right? It used to be away from the wall. It got up and that's from bending it back, but that's so minimal, I do not care. That little crease. The C-channel wasn't connected to the wall right here, and it was pushed out because it got hit by something right here. And I literally heated it up. I took the blowtorch, heated this area up, heated the bottom of the C-channel up, heated the top of the C-channel up, heated this area up, and then I went over here and I hit this, and then I got back in, and I literally just...
As you can tell, I was really hyped that I didn't have to hammer and dolly that out. Next, I just had to patch these unsightly seams. After stripping it down, there was lots of Bondo and sanding and Bondo and sanding, but it was starting to look good. More to do on it this summer. Alright, that's episode 2. That's the driver's side rocker panel done. Thank you for watching. Episode 3 will be out shortly, which will be focused on the passenger side rockers and the wheel wells.